I have more control when I stick my hand in it. Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. New day, new cup project. This is what we're going to be working with today. This 20-ounce skinny straight tumbler, spray painted with a Rust-Oleum blue that I will put on the screen here because I don't remember, and Blue Mountain Chunky from Fran's Glitter and More, Odell from Artistic Painting Studios, transfer foil, and these 4 alcohol inks from Woody's Goodies. We have Chi Chi, Blue Hawaii, Cool Pool Punch, and Kinky. And you might guess from my setup here that we're going to start by flooding the cup and putting on the alcohol inks, and you would be correct. So I'm going to move everything else aside. All right, turn my turner on. This is a medium spin turner. It goes about 6 RPM. Seems to work just fine for this alcohol ink method. I'm going to start by flooding part of the cup. I'm not going to do the whole cup this time. Part of the cup with 91% isopropyl alcohol from Walmart. And I'm probably going to splash on some brass accents. This is Pinata Brass alcohol ink, diluted an extra 50%. Let's just have at it. Here we go. That is the Kinky. This is the Cool Pool Punch. Blue Hawaii. Anybody seen that movie? One of my favorite Elvis Presley movies. And finally, Chi Chi. Go back with a little extra Kinky because I kind of like the teal aspect of that. Now my brass. Alrighty, I'm gonna let this spin till it dries, and then we'll come back and go on to the next step. This has dried. Look at how pretty that is. I could just stop right here, put resin on it, and call it a cup, you know? Me and blues. However, we're going to proceed. I have here a relatively small chip brush. I think I got a pack, this is a 1-inch. A pack of 6 of these from either Walmart or Dollar Tree. I forget which it was. And then I also have my jar of Artsyville embellishments. This is foil adhesive from Artistic Painting Studios. Links to everything below. This is like Aleene's Tack It Over and Over. The same concept. You paint this on, you let it dry, and it stays tacky. It is, however, I think a little stronger. And it is specifically recommended for transfer foils. So I am just going to dip my brush in and paint like that all the way around the cup. And I am going for the, I don't know what you call it, the chip brush look. I'm not going for full coverage, unlike other attempts with these foils. We're gonna try and work with it this time instead of against it. Okay. I'm gonna put this back down here to rest. I'm gonna go clean my brush out, and I'll meet you back here when that is dry. It takes about an hour. Okay, we're back. It's been an hour. The foil adhesive has dried, but is still tacky. You can possibly see it. It's very shiny. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I did actually pick up one of these stiff bristle brushes at Walmart. I'm not sure I need it, but I have it now. Anyway, here we go. Sure, let's give it a try. I am going to get out the allenes and try and fix this and this. The rest of it is okay. The rest of it I actually like. So let's see if I can fix that mess there. So I will bring you back when this is dry and we will try again. All right, we're back. I've cut the usable bits off the last pieces I had and used. Here we go. All right, that's better. That's better. Let's see how this spot does. Come on, come on. All right, let's see where we are here. I have a spot I don't like, so possible decal area, but the rest of it looks great. Get things set up for the next part, and I'll meet you back here in a sec. This turned out so pretty. I am so happy with how this looks. If it were me, just me making a cup for me, I would just stop here. But I can see an argument for something around the middle, just to jazz it up, make it look more complete. So I thought about a lot of different washi tapes. I went through a lot of them. There were a few that were close, but not quite for one reason or another. And then I thought about just plain metallic, but even though there's gold in here, it doesn't really seem to match. So I finally settled on this, which is actually a lot busier than I want it to be, but at the same time, there's something about it I really like next to both parts of the cup. Now, I decided that this was probably the biggest gap I have to deal with here between the two areas. So let's use that as a reference. Ooh, made it. Hot dog. What do I think? I don't want to do anything with this. I'm just going to leave it like this. I think it's beautiful. If you have an idea for a saying you would like to see on this, you think is appropriate for this cup, please leave it in the comments below. I will consider all. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. So what happens next is I'm going to put on some urethane sealer. This is the CC DIY, Counterculture DIY Quick Coat. I'm going to put it on the whole cup, and then I'm going to put a final layer of resin on top. And I am probably going to put in some Marabou's Rainbow Alcohol ink to add a little extra sparkle.